even know what's in the ocean. You'd think it's filled with monsters.
Right.
So it's dark out, dude.
Yeah.
It's dark out, and you're just looking in the ocean. They did not have like a good account of all the sea creatures. That was just pure guesswork. That's why so much of like the artwork from that area, when that part of the world, that time in the world, you see ships and monsters like octopus arms grab the Kraken, grabbing the boat.
Do you think that could have been real 500 years ago? Because maybe the animals were different. Maybe we killed them with our boats.
Well, they do think that there was something like a Kraken. And the reason why is because they found some fossilized suction cups from a tentacle of some sort of cephalopod that was enormous, like really big. And they do know that there's giant squids. Like you've seen giant octopus and giant squids. They get pretty big. But these things, apparently, this was like way bigger than this. This was like 100-foot long thing that had giant tentacles. So they're finding these suction cups like this big. And I think they found them in current days. They found suction cup wounds on animals, like on things like whales and stuff like that, where they're so big that they were trying to figure out, is that really an octopus that did that? Is there an octopus down there that fucking big?
I mean, if it died, it'd just go to the bottom. We wouldn't find any evidence.
If they really get them, if there's an octopus that's that big, like find out what the Kraken thing was, the fossilized Kraken thing, how big they think that was, and then let's figure out how big they think they are now. So these are the fossils.
Found in Nevada, it says.
Oh shit, which is crazy. Nevada used to be under the ocean.
Like, I can't tell how big that piece of paper is.
Does it say anything? How big it is? Kraken sea monster account, bizarre and miraculous. Claims of an artistic kraken, a giant sea monster called fun but implausible. The curious. Okay, well, why is it saying it's
49 feet?
Okay. Based on the size of the bones, scientists estimate the ichthyosaurs grew to the length of 49 feet. I don't think that's the same fossil. I think they're talking about a different
100
fossil.
foot Kraken exists.
That's it. There you go. Did the Kraken exist after all? As the story goes, the mythical Kraken was an ancient tentacled sea monster that ate whales and devoured entire ships. In 2011, researchers found the remains of a marine lizard that had been arranged in a strange pattern by what they claimed was a giant Kraken-style octopus playing with its food. These claims were widely criticized, but now new fossils discovered by the same researchers add further weight to the theory that the Kraken not only existed, but that he used his prey. Oh, what? But that he used his prey's bones as art. What?
That's crazy
It's
smart.
the same picture.
Yeah, interesting. But it's a cephalopod. Because I think the other one called it a different thing. Ichthyosaur?
Ate that ichthyosaur, and that's what.
That's it.
It was
There it is.
the,
The latest discoveries include a break of what is believed to be an ancient cephalopod, a beak of what is believed to be an ancient cephalopod, as well as more bones arranged in unusual patterns and shapes. Huh.
Well, how would they know that that existed? And then now
With a
we're finding
beak.
evidence of it. Like
Well-
back in the 1500s.
I mean, they also had like terrible versions of whales back then too. Like when you say like what existed, like look at that. Imagine if that was what really happened. Something just grabs your boat.
Yeah,
and
they would have
just
had people
pulls
that
all the people
maybe
off
past
of it.
stories of myths like you
Yeah.
should have seen what the fuck we saw out there.
But okay, now let's find out like what is the largest giant octopus that's alive today. So if there's one today that's like 50 feet long, it just makes sense that there would be a 100-foot long one in the past. Like, if you think about a megalodon.
Yeah.
Especially that many millions of years ago.
Yeah. Dude, everything was giant back then. What a fucked up time to be alive. Imagine you get a roll of the dice, you wake up at 70
this one?
million years ago.
30 feet, 600 pounds for octopus.
600-pound octopus. 30 feet long. Now imagine if that thing decides to eat you. Imagine if you're scuba diving and a 600-pound octopus decides to eat you. Guess what? You're getting eaten.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting eaten.
Squid
Eight
is
arms.
43.
Oh my
Weighed
god.
nearly a ton.
Even if you escape 7 arms of it and just that one last one right as your foot's
That's
getting
not
away.
Bro, a giant squid.
That can't be real.
That's not real. That's not real. But a giant squid, the biggest one ever, was 43 feet long, 13 meters long, and may have weighed nearly a ton. So a 2,000-pound squid, and there's you in your underwear with a spear gun, looking like a dork. Could you imagine?
Either you get killed or you have calamari for
Look
life.
at the size of that thing. If that thing was coming after you, you'd be, if you were one of those dudes who likes to go catch lobsters,
Oh my god.
you'd be fucked.
Oh, yeah.
I
It
got a
wouldn't even
spear
have
gun just in case anybody fucks with me. And a 600-pound squid comes your way. Oh
for the
no! Oh no!
We are taking you.
What happened?
Ooh, it's on video. I don't know
Wow.
if that's the same one.
Oh, they have a video of it.
Yeah, caught in the deep.
How much
Oh
jujitsu
my
would you have
God.
to know to defeat that one?
It's not gonna help, bro. Something at 600 pounds, or this in this case as many as 2,000 pounds, nearly a ton. You're fucked, buddy.
Yeah.
It's like it's not. There's
I
not a
don't
damn
know.
thing you can do.
I
So that's,
would
look at
still-
that thing. What is it grabbing a hold of? What is that thing that it's holding
It
on
was
to?
huge.
The video of the 20-foot giant squid, 100 miles off of New Orleans, captured the public's attention.
It's only 20 feet.
People
Looks
are
pretty big.
very interested in this kind of thing, and
Oh my God, that's so incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, just imagine being down there because those things are predatory. You know, there's a great video of an aquarium, and inside the aquarium, they were trying to figure out what had happened to all the sharks. Sharks kept getting killed. Like, what the fuck is going on? Are they cannibalizing each other? So they set a camera and watched octopus jack sharks. They would just jack these sharks. Sharks would come by, they'd like, bah! Whoosh! Just wrap them up tight and kill them. And they're like, what? Imagine they didn't even know that that happened. This is how recently goofy people are. You have a shark tank with octopuses, and you don't even know that octopi eat shark. Is it octopi or octopuses?
Octopi.
Look at this. Look how he gets them. Bitch, you're going nowhere.
All right. Who
Isn't that
wins?
wild?
Octopus, giant octopus, or Gordon Ryan?
Depends on where it's taking place.
Land or sea?
Yeah, and whether or not he's armed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have we catch them. I bet they've caught. How many people do you think, all told, have ever died by giant squid?
That's a good question.
Do you think it's recorded?
Back in history when we were not that strong, I bet they looked at us as prey.
Why don't you Google this? Have giant squid killed people? I say they have.